ECH.net. Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from an offender at the South Central Correctional Center. This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded. To accept charges, press 1. To review, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's the word, gang?
Well, I guess it's the same old thing, but we're gonna rejoice for Lamar Johnson, though.
What happened? I missed it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a strong probability that the city of St. Louis may free that man after 27 years, so we're gonna rejoice for him. Now, hopefully, I'll be the next one in line.
That make all the sense in the world.
Yeah.
You called me the other day and then you hung up. What happened?
No, it's the tablet thing. For whatever reason, security, the way that they be playing us, this thing, it'll pop on, but then once you try to make the phone call out, I guess they say, what's this thing called, the Wi-Fi system?
Yeah.
It'll go out on us.
Yeah, that makes sense. It happen all the time.
Yeah, but I don't understand that. The bars and all this little stuff. Then you got to clear the tablet.
Sir, that is because...
Off the tablet.
Listen, that is because you have been in prison since before the internet existed. That's why. So it's supposed to be, it ain't even supposed to make sense to you, right? But you're doing the best that you can with what you have.
Yeah, I sure don't understand this stuff.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only.
When I left,
beepers, beepers and cell phones and house phones. Everybody had a house phone. Right.
I was following the pages.
Ain't no more. There is no more such thing as a bro. If somebody got a house phone, man, there's something wrong with them.
I'll be honest with you. I just told my family that I put a landline in the house because I don't understand none of this stuff.
Man, listen, you better come home and get with the program.
I've been programmed out for the past 33 years.
Yeah, but it's a whole different program now. It ain't the same program that you was on. That program that you've been doing there has nothing to do with this program here. Right, this program here is on a whole completely different type of time.
Man, listen. My mama just told me she got a phone, she don't know how to work it.
That makes sense.
ARP phones.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, bro, listen. You ain't, bro. Tell these people who you are.
Hey, how you doing, world? This is Christopher Dunn again. Despite the fact that I've been locked up for the past 33 years, I'm still trying to keep a positive mental attitude about my situation. I guess I feel good because of what's about to happen to Lamar Johnson. And I guess I feel good because I woke up this morning.
I swear for Lord. Now look.
Well, let me tell you something.
Listen. Right, go on talk to them. I'm finna take the puppies outside.
Okay.
All right, I'll be back.
While baby brother girl take the puppies outside, let me explain something to y'all. For the past 3 months, some may think that I've been ranting or raving, but simply, I just think that it was necessary for me to tell my story. Tell the story that you all haven't heard. Tell the story that most of society would thought never would have even occurred. And this is what happens. This is what happens when you keep your mouth shut. This is what happens when you don't want your problem to become everybody else's problem. But unfortunately, it's inevitable to happen. It's something that will happen. It's unthought of because we don't like to think of things like this. Listen, people, for the past 33 years, I had enough time to think. I'm not angry, mad, upset, bitter, filled with hatred. There was a time when I was. But now, I'm just ready to come home. I'm ready to live whatever little life I have left. But I'm trying to do it in peace. I have found my peace within. And I just hope and pray that those who are involved in my wrongdoing, those who played a part in placing me in this situation, I hope and pray that they too found peace within themselves. I understand that that peace would never bring back the loss of the life that was taken. And it is unfortunate that Rico Roger had to pass away in order for us to see this. But please remember, when he left this world, he was a victim. And his family became victims. And they do deserve justice. And I support their cause. I support their search for it. And if they should, by any means, to me and ask me to share with them what I know, I will respectfully assist them as much as I possibly can. I will help them find the truth that they seek. I will share with them everything that I know. Them and only them. I can't say who did the crime because I wasn't there. I can't say who pointed the gun or who pulled the trigger because I wasn't there. But everything that I heard and learned since I've been incarcerated, I will share with you. Because you, the family, deserve to know. A few weeks ago, my little brother told me that I am long-winded. And I need to try to break it down just a little bit so you all can understand me. And not bore you with this long, drawn-out story about my situation. And I feel them. I understand. And I think I have. But just think, people. Lamar Johnson has just had a 5-day hearing in the city of St. Louis, something unheard of. Sure, it happened in Kansas City with Kevin Strickland. He was the first of what I dubbed the Missouri Three. Kevin Strickland, Lamar Johnson, and myself. We were the first 3 cases to come before the Conviction Integrity Unit. The first 3 cases. Could you just imagine how many other cases there are sitting, waiting to be heard, waiting to be filed, waiting to be judged, waiting to be overturned? And I know some people are saying, okay, still, if you get justice, Mr. Dunn, what about the justice for the victim? And believe me, as I just stated, I agree with you. That family became a victim the day that their loved one was taken away from them. And they deserve justice too. I'm not denying that. But if anyone should be held accountable for this wrongdoing, for this debacle inside the judicial system, I ask that you turn and look at Gary Stidham, the homicide detective who helped fabricate the story that takes me in the situation. The same homicide detective who played an essential part of Lamar Johnson being arrested. The same homicide detective who played a part of Reggie Clinton being arrested and being assaulted. I'm not justifying what Reggie Clinton was accused of. No, I'm not saying it at all. And he pleaded guilty to his crimes. But still, Gary Stidham played an essential part in his confession. People, if you want to hold anybody accountable for this debacle, this miscarriage of justice that has been done to me, look at the circuit court judge downtown city of St. Louis. Look at Stephen Omer, who was the prosecuting attorney at the time of my trial, who helped orchestrate a plea deal with the witness that placed me in this situation. The same witness who later on came back and recanted his testimony. The same witness who wrote in the affidavit that he lied. The same witness who took the stand and raised his hand and admitted that he encouraged or influenced another witness to lie on me. This prosecutor has been a sitting judge in the city of St. Louis ever since 1992. He has not been held accountable. He has not been taken to task. He has not had to suffer the same fate as those of us who have been accused and convicted of a crime. If you want to hold anybody accountable for what's been done to me, let's talk about Miss Elizabeth Brown, the juvenile attorney who represented the defense of the witness who placed me in the situation, because she too assisted in my prosecution, as she knew that her client was fabricating the testimony against me. I understand that she was his attorney. Still, she was an officer of the court. And if she knew that wrong was about to be done, then it was her job to correct the mistake that was about to occur. But she chose not to, because it was her job. A paycheck. My life came down to the simple value of a paycheck. It's not funny, but it's hilarious how some can actually sit there and question what is justice and what is not. People, that time will come when the witnesses in my situation will have to stand before another court. We just went through this in 2020. We just went through this in front of Wynn vehicle. We just went through this in front of the 25th Circuit Court judge. We just had an evidentiary hearing, but the judge heard all the new evidence and the witnesses who came forward. The same thing Lamar Johnson just went through. But we just may have to experience the same situation again. But this time, it will be different. The difference is that it will be held in the city of St. Louis. But this time, those same witnesses who admitted that they lied on me will have to stand before the same courthouse that they stood in front of 33 years ago to place me in this situation. There's a strong probability that their family and their friends will be there. We understand the games, the trickery that the prosecutor, attorney general may try to play. We understand the questions that he asked the witnesses who took the stand. We understand he may even call in the homicide detective or any other detectives or police officers who was involved in a case at that time. We understand this, but I want you to understand this too. Just like you're ready, my family was there during the Lamar Johnson hearing. My friends was there during the Lamar Johnson hearing. They too did their recon. They too has prepared themselves for this day to come when we stand before their courtroom. From that evidentiary hearing of Lamar Johnson, there was other prosecuting attorneys there, assistant circuit attorneys, assistant prosecutor, attorney general that was there, sitting in the courtroom, taking notes, learning, trying to prepare themselves, evaluating the situation. They were sitting there, taking their notes, because they knew that there was going to be a time when they too will have to face the music. This is their way of trying to prepare for us. So with that said, and for those who were sitting there, who waged this war against me, I say this with the utmost respect and certainty of conviction that I'm ready for whatever lies, games, and cons you wish to try to play. I'm ready. I'm ready to give you a fight that you have never seen before in your life, that you probably heard of. I'm ready for whatever you throw at me. This is not the little 18-year-old kid that you locked up 33 and a half years ago. I'm a grown man with 33 and a half years of experience at dealing with the lies and the games of the Attorney General. I'm ready for whatever it is that you want to do. So, if you allow me, be prepared to be exposed. If you lie on me, be prepared. It's sad when you have to resort to such to justify what you do to another, to constitute your existence. Your purpose on this earth should be for a better and greater cause. It should be there to just take the life away because it's a job. Because what they say in black and white is the law. Your purpose on this earth should be greater.
What's the word, gang? I'm back.
Every man and woman should smile every day. We should smile. Smiling is a beautiful thing, baby, bro. And that's what I want to do for the rest of my life, is smile.
I don't really smile, but you know, I'm having a ball.
Well, dude, I miss your smile, dude. We used to have me rolling in the joint.
Straight up. I'm talking about, and out here, bro. I swear, oh Lord, I had a hat on. I had her hat on earlier today. I'm talking about, had to be the silliest thing ever.
I mean, it was that bad for you?
Huh?
What, you say it was that bad for you?
Nah, I was on my regular type of time. I walked in the beauty supply and got me a her hat, like a wig with a hat attached to it. Oh Lord. I was trying to see how it fit on me, and then I cocked it to the side. Oh my goodness. I'ma send you the video, bro. You gonna die.
I gotta see this.
I'ma send it to you. Don't worry about it. I cocked it to the side. I'm talking about it had to be this.
Hold on. You ain't got no more heart anymore?
Nah, I've been rocking the ball head for 10, 15 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I've been rocking the ball head for at least 10, 15 years.
man. What happened?
Man, listen. I stressed so much, right, that I rubbed a bald spot in the top of my head. You know how you scratch your head and ask yourself, man, how did I get myself into this situation? Right?
Right.
Well, imagine I did that for like 5 years in a row. Straight up. I scratched a bald spot in my head just from like asking myself, like, bro, what was you thinking you came to jail? What was you thinking you done went to the hole again? What was you thinking you done went to the hole again?
I'll be honest with you though. I just seen the pictures of Weebo and a few other dudes that was in the joint. They got that, they blades still blown on the top of their head, but they still rocking their blades going down the side and the back. I ain't understanding that one.
Bro, listen, I'm not getting in that, right? You know, some people have insecurities. They trying to hold on to whatever little... They trying to hold on to whatever little piece of their youth that they got. And you know what I'm talking about? It just is what it is. I ain't getting in that.
Man.
Right, listen. My hair grow all over my head except for the one little bald spot that I rubbed in my head. So I just keep it bald. I ain't got to deal with it.
You think I'm joking? I just saw on television the other day. It was on a TikTok episode or something, and it was this man on there. He was getting a fade. He was bald head originally, but then they put this wig on his head, gave him a fade, it blended in, matched his head, they glued it down, and now I swooped it down. That was that dude, huh?
Yeah, that's how they be acting out here. Wait till you see this video, bro. When I put this hair hat on, it was real. Right? It looked like I had her for a minute. And then I cocked the ace deuce. Oh, Lord. I'm talking about.
Did you put it on? Did you put it on so the people?
Bro,
Did you put it on so the people of Mr. Hey now can see you?
Listen, bro, I'm going to send you the video. I posted the video. I'm going to send you the video. You got to see the video, right? When I turned that deal to the side, I almost laughed, right? Cause I'm looking at myself with this hat. I almost laughed. When I cocked the ace deuce, I almost laughed. I had to catch myself.
Okay. What did Robert Lee and EJ say about it then?
No, I left them in the car. I just ran in the beauty supply. I ran in the beauty supply looking for something.
I gotta see this, bro. I gotta see this.
Listen, as soon as you get off my phone, I am gonna send you the video.
I know one thing, though. I know this is not you. I know you don't like them courthouses. I understand that. They bring me to that courthouse. Man, you better put your best tennis shoes on and come down and see me.
I am gonna come pop up. I might not be there long, right? But I am gonna come pull up.
Yeah, I mean, you one of the few that has always still kept it real with me. I want you there. I need you there.
Man,
even if it's just for one day, I still need you there.
Man, listen, keep me posted on when they tell you coming. I'm pulling up. I just got to be in the city. Just make sure I'm in the city. And I'm pulling up. If I'm in the city, I'm pulling up. If I'm out of state, hey, I'm there in spirit.
I got you, baby, bro. This real talk, man. I got you. You found me, so I'm gonna let you know.
I say less. What else? Anything else you want to say to these people?
No, I just want to let the world know, man. Listen, everybody out there, hey, give Mr. Hay now a round of applause. I appreciate him for two things. For trying on that hard, and second for still being who he is, man, for allowing me to speak to you. So everybody give him a round of applause. And I say always, man, Go with God. Be at peace. Assalamu alaikum. And salutations. This Christopher Dunn. I'm signing out.
All right, say less love, bro.
Love, bro.
One.
The caller has hung up.